Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to an update video. Cool, we haven't done one of these in a long ass time, have we? It's been a long time. I normally just do these through the community tab post on YouTube, but I thought we'd do an update here. Some good news, some bad news, I guess. Probably majority of it bad. Just over the last couple of weeks, been really hammering down and thinking about YouTube things and just how much kind of things have been slowing down. And again, that's not just over the last few weeks, that's been like the last 2 years. I mean, I've spoken about this before, and yeah, just with the way my schedule is, like, videos are just very sporadic, and I need to make a change for that, and I need to find that spark again to want to make content. And I've kind of come to the conclusion and the thought process on how I can do that and how I want to do that, and it's just simply going back to my roots. I'll be completely open and honest with each and every one of you. I always am every time I do one of these update videos. I would say when I started this channel, which was back sort of mid 2020, so mid 2020, 2021 and 2022 was some of the best times I've had on this platform. Like, legit. Like, I was uploading 2 videos every day. I know that sounds mad. 2 videos every day. And I was just enjoying every single recording session. And for some reason, 2023 and 2023 was the worst year for me on this platform. I think I've made that obvious before. It was the worst. I was barely uploading anything. It was like 1 video a week. And my motivation just had completely dropped. It was horrible. Didn't like it at all. And then I promised myself that in 2024 things were going to get better, but really it's kind of stayed the same. And I think it's because, yeah, my motivation has kind of dropped really badly. And I want to change that, and the only way I can really do that is if I go back to my roots and see if that works out for me. So I am here to tell some of you there is some bad news. Again, we've kind of been here before, but I'm kind of making it clear now that these things are going to happen, and I'll explain why. I am going to be stopping, wait for it, I am going to be stopping Honkai Star Rail, and I am going to be stopping Persona 5 Royal. Now, I know we've been through this conversation with Persona 5 before. I did stop it and then ended up coming back. Here's the reason. I have nothing against Persona 5. I think the game is absolutely fantastic. The reason I'm stopping it is I've been playing the game on the channel now for, it's been well over a year already, and I have people telling me that I'm not even halfway through the game. And I think with my schedule and the way that I've been uploading over the last couple of weeks, the game's going to take me ages, guys. It's going to take so long for me to even get to the end of that game. And the last thing I want to do is drag that series out for another year. You know what I mean? Like, as good as the game is, I don't think I can keep it consistent. And especially, like, with Persona, it's been like a video every 2 weeks, and that's just not doable. So, again, nothing against Persona 5. I love it, but I think it's better if I play Persona 5 in my own time and really enjoy it for what it is, and also I can get more hours out of it than I can with recording, because recording, I don't really get a lot of time to do it anyway. But yeah, I think it's for the best. And again, I'm not stopping playing it because I don't like the game. It's just, yeah, it's just gonna take me too long, I'm afraid. And again, Honkai is, again, nothing to take away from Honkai. It's fantastic. But Honkai is kind of in the same situation where I'm only getting like a video out of that every 2 weeks or every week. And again, with Honkai, I know it has updates. It has, what are they called? Why am I brain farting on what they're called? It has like events. That's the one I was looking for. Events. It has events and stuff. And I just never get to see those because I just don't have the time. And again, nothing to take away from Honkai. It's fantastic, and I am so incredibly grateful for the support I've had on Honkai Star Rail. Like, it's been absolutely insane. But again, views aren't everything, and I don't really concentrate on that too much. I've enjoyed my time with Honkai. I think I will still continue. Again, Honkai might be one of those things I play in my own time. But Honkai for me, especially Honkai for me, is quite overwhelming. There's so much to remember, so much to, you know, look for, so much to keep track of. And yeah, my tiny brain can't handle that, doing videos on it. But the videos that I have done on Honkai, I've really enjoyed. It's been fun. And I hope anyone who's getting into Honkai Star Rail for the first time enjoys it as well. Just, yeah, there's a lot of lore. That's one thing I've noticed about these games, is it's just lore dump. You can find lore everywhere in these games. So what does that mean? What does that mean for these two projects kind of just going away? I mean, I'm not deleting them off the channel. They will still be there. I just won't be continuing them. So really, that just leaves me with Ghost of Tsushima, which really now I can really hone in and focus on properly. And yeah, that leaves just that game, really. And I will still be continuing to do kind of Jay's random horror games. So they'll be coming out every now and then once I get around to them. But like I said, I kind of want to go back to my roots. I want to be back in that 2020, 2021, 2022 era of when I was doing videos. And that, for me, was kind of some of the best times I've had. And I look back on some of the series that I've done and was like, damn, I had such a fun time when I was recording those. Like, I want to feel that again. And I think the only way I can do that is kind of maybe stepping into those certain projects or similar projects again. So I want to bring back my PlayStation 1 classics. That is one of the #1 things I want to do for the channel. In fact, I have one ready to go after this update video. I'm going to be starting a PlayStation Classic, a sequel to a game we've actually already played. We played it back in 2021, so it's been 2 years already, and I'm finally getting around to its sequel. I'm hoping it's one that people are going to enjoy, because they enjoyed me playing through the first game completely blind, so this one's going to be blind as well. So that will be starting literally after this update video. And I will be continuing with Ghost of Tsushima. I can really hone in and focus on that game now, which I really want to, because I've been wanting to play that for a long-ass time, and I've kept putting it off. So I really want to dive into that. As well as other stuff, well, Uncharted 4 is finished. I should say that, and I pretty much made that clear in an update video. Yeah, Uncharted 4 is done. There's 2 more videos left to go up before that series is completely finished on the channel. So you will possibly see the penultimate episode of Uncharted this evening. We'll see how things go. But the finale will definitely be up by Friday. So either tonight or tomorrow, the penultimate episode of Uncharted will be out. And then that is done. But my aim, for sure, for the rest of this year, is I want to get us continuing with the Little Nightmares DLC. We were meant to do that like Christmas time last year, or maybe even before that. Get the Little Nightmares DLC done. And then eventually I would like to jump into Little Nightmares 2. We still need to do the DLC for Spider-Man, which again was something I was supposed to do like back in November, so then we could start Miles Morales in December to have it as kind of a Christmas theme game, which again it never happened. So my aim, yeah, is to get things like the Little Nightmare DLC and Spider-Man stuff get going again. Of course, the other main one is to get the Uncharted series finished as a whole. So we have the Lost Legacy. I'm not going to be putting that off for like months and months and months. That will be pretty soon. Pretty soon. I just want to get a few other things out the way first. And I think the only way I'm going to be able to do that is I'm gonna take a bit of a break from any RPGs, any RPGs just in general, and focus on games that are not too long. Things that we can still enjoy, but, you know, are quite short and fun. Because because I kind of miss those games, and that goes with like PlayStation 1 classics as well, where, you know, that certain series are like a couple of videos, maybe 10 videos at most, maybe a little bit more than that. Yeah, I'm gonna take a bit of an RPG break and focus just on other stuff that I want to get done. I was planning on finishing Doki Doki as well. I know that series just kind of got left in the dark, but I feel like it's a bit too late now. It's been like nearly 5 months, I think, since I uploaded anything on Doki Doki. Again, that's something that you guys can let me know if you're interested in me going back to Doki Doki. Please just say. But if no one's interested, then I'm probably not going to bother. But that's where we're at. That is where we're at. And again, I can only apologize for the people that were really enjoying Honkai and Persona. But I think those series are just going to take me too long. I just don't have time to really sit down and go through both. And it's probably not a good idea to do 2 RPGs at once. That's just dumb. So that's my fault for a start. But I want you guys to know that I don't dislike the games. I think they're absolutely incredible. But I think I have to play them off screen, unfortunately. But please look forward to other stuff. You know, I'm not going away. I still am going to be making content, and hopefully with shorter games, and me kind of going back to my roots, I can get back into that 2 videos a day, you know. And I'm going to try, if I can, try to stick to 2 games at a time, because you want to know the quickest way to get burnt out is doing too many games at the same time. It's just not possible, and that's probably what kicks my motivation down, and I just don't want to do it. So yeah, I'm going to try and stick with 2 games at a time. So we will continue with Ghost of Tsushima, and I'm going to start a brand new PlayStation 1 classic literally after this video is done. And again, I will sprinkle in some random horror games in between those, because again, I can do those in one video, which is not a problem. It's just easy to do. I'm still going to be bringing indie games to the channel. I want to let you know that as well, because that phase we went through of just doing like little indie games, I was really enjoying. So we're still going to be doing those as well. But apart from that, that is it, guys. I know I've been rambling on now for nearly 12 minutes. This is probably the longest update video I've ever made. But yeah, I want you to know I'm okay. I'm doing well. I was feeling a bit demotivated. I'm not going to lie. That's kind of why things have been so sporadic. But I'm hoping with this new mindset and me wanting to go back to my roots of how I used to do Let's Plays back in those 2021, 2022 days, the JayyJammer can be back and be happy and enjoy doing what he does. So, with that, ladies and gents, thank you so much for watching this video. I am sorry if this upsets anybody that these 2 big series are going away, but just know I appreciate every single one of you for the support you have given on those series. But I hope you can at least understand this isn't my job. This is not my job. I work full-time. And yeah, and taking on 2 RPGs at the same time probably isn't the best idea. And I think I'll still enjoy those games in my own time. I really hope you do understand. But please enjoy what does come next. I'm excited to see where we go in the future with the channel and what we play. I've got a lot of things that I want to play. But yeah, it also doesn't mean that RPGs are going away. Again, I just want to take a bit of a break for now and come back with an RPG that I'm genuinely excited to play and that I can put time and sessions into. So videos are constantly coming out. I think I've just let it slip over the last couple of years. But yeah, I'm going to stop rambling because we're nearly going on 15 minutes. You don't need to listen to me talk anymore. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves. Be safe, be healthy, all that good stuff. And please, please, please continue to enjoy content on this channel. Even if it's not what you were hoping for, or maybe something will turn up that you are looking forward to. Give me suggestions as well. I'm always open to ideas. Thank you so much for being an awesome community. You've been insanely supportive over the last 3 years. Can't believe I've been doing this for 3 years already. That's crazy. Nearly 4. But I'm out of here. Take care, guys. I will see you real soon. Bye-bye for now.